on, True Crafters? Welcome to another episode of the True Crafting Crew. Today we will be making candy wrappings, custom candy wrappers to package these praline candies that we have for our event. They're so good. Party Solutions is the person who made these. These are really good. We are making custom candy wrappers. They're gonna look like this. They are really, really cute. You see it has the crinkled edge on them and everything. Perfect. But you guys can do this at home. I actually made some chip bags and ring pops for Sky's birthday party, but I'm doing these for the caramel curves as giveaways as people walk through the door. So I'm gonna show you in this video how to do so. The first thing that I did was created my design. I created this design in Canva. It was very simple to do. It took me about 10 minutes. This candy size, they're pretty small. So each one of these candies would fit on a quarter of a sheet, which is a 4.25 by 5.5. So I just made the size in Canva, 425 by 5.5, and I duplicated it 4 times for the sheet of paper. So that I didn't waste paper, I did 4 on a sheet. So the first thing you want to do is get your scissors or your X-Acto knife, if whatever you have. So I'm gonna just cut this out. Make sure that, because you want your stuff to be really professional, make sure that you try to cut as straight as possible, because you don't want your ends to look raggedy, to say the least. I did a lot of these. We did about 300 of these. So we have a plethora of candy here. And I have some in the car also. But I just wanted to show you guys how to make them because I thought that they were so cool. When I got these printed, they had borders on them. So I'm just cutting the borders off. So one would look like this. I kept this white edge so I would know where to put the glue. The glue that I decided to use is glue stick. And the reason that I use a glue stick is because it dries pretty fast and it's not that messy. I would try any Elmer. Whenever you're doing food products, I use Elmer's products only because I know they use them in school and they're not that toxic. Whenever you're doing labels with food, I try to stay away from glues that are toxic. We don't want to do that. So we put the glue on one edge, like so. We'll just tack the 2 ends together, like so, to make a circle. Like not a circle, but like I don't know what this is. A cylinder. Yes, this is a cylinder. To make a cylinder. So after you get those edges connected and have that cylinder, I like to run my glue stick up a little more, and at the top, put glue in the inside. Y'all see that? And the reason I bring it up more is because you could get more glue in it that way. However you glue, it's up to you. This is just the way that I do it. It's no big deal how you glue. So after you get that glued, you just want to seal the edge together. We're going to crimp in a second. After that, you just want to get you a piece of candy and put it inside of the paper. Oh, well, this one's backwards. The top of the candy goes this way. And just slide it into your paper, like so. Candy, paper. And then take your glue stick again and seal the other side. It's very, very, very simple. Y'all, this is not rocket science. You could do this at home, I'm telling you. People pay a lot of money for this, and it's really not necessary. And look how cute that is. Now you have it all packaged. To make it look really custom, I use a crimping tool. This crimping tool right here is $100, but it works really well. You just hold it down for a second here and hold it down for a second here. And I'll put the link to my crimping tool. And y'all see, it's perfect. Isn't that cute? It looks so custom. And on the back, it has diamonds and it says thank you. It's perfect. But what I want to tell y'all about the crimping tool is they have this other crimping tool. This is the one that I used for Sky. I just got this one, and it works really, it heats up really good, and it works really fast. But this one, it takes a little bit longer. It's a little bit slower to not heat up, but you just have to hold it on your packaging a little longer. But this one is $10. So if you're just doing a birthday party or an anniversary or something small at home, this one works just fine. But I'm doing 300 pieces. And at 300 pieces of candy, you need some commercial stuff. So this is the one that I use for that. And I'm just gonna make one more just so y'all can see. We had it all cut out. That I left one little end on there so that I could tack the side. We're gonna glue stick this down. And feel free, guys, to stop my video, pause it, or whatever so that y'all can catch up if you need to. I'm gonna attach those two ends. I'm gonna put my fingers down and seal it all the way across. Make sure y'all have enough glue stick on it because you don't want it to come up. So making a cylinder, and then wherever the front of your packaging is, that's how you know where you wanna press those ends. So like I said, I make my glue stick go up a little bit, and I just run my glue stick right here. Once again, how you glue is up to you. You glue like you want to. But this is the way that I do it. And then I'll just run this side together, and I'll pinch that down. And then I'll add my candy. These candies we wrapped on yesterday. Just to be professional. You can totally have your candy and just drop it in. But we are doing this for a group of people, so we didn't want that candy just to be in the packaging. So we decided to wrap it in plastic first. So we put that glue on the other end, y'all see? And then I'll press this side together to seal it. The next step, and this is how it will look. The next step is to put it in your crimping tool and crimp the ends. And voila, it is perfect. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the True Crafting Crew. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll see when my next video drops. Bye guys. Anyway, so we have made our design. I made this design in Canva. It is a 3 by 4 inch. Let me go make sure.